Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Alana and I'm here with your 2019 overviews. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully everyone has had a nice holiday season. Happy New Year. Keep in mind these are general. If you've ever had a private reading from me, especially a forecast, you know that I clarify absolutely everything and there's a million cards involved. But for the purposes of the general reading, it's just going to be one card for each month, looking at the energy of that particular month. And remember to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising. I've been messing around with my cameras. I had to buy a new one. It's not arrived yet. I just bought it because I just couldn't take it. I had one camera. It was actually a new camera, but it was just not working. If you want to see how bad it was, you can watch the video for Taurus. Poor Taurus. You can still see the cards and everything, but just not, I personally don't like it, so I hope they'll be forgiving. And then I switched it out with this camera, which I had before, but this one's not doing anything for me either. I'm tired. I just want a clear, like a nice picture, you know what I mean? For you, to be able to see everything properly. So I ordered one that I know is good. So I'm just waiting for that to arrive, but it'll be a few days. In the meantime, I have to get these done and posted for you because you've been waiting for a while now. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, for commenting. Thanks to my patrons. So let's just get started here. So for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Overview 2019. And this is I think it's the After Tarot deck. Let's fix up the cards and then we'll get into it. I need a bigger table, don't I? Or a different setup here. Okay, so let's have a look. Interesting spread you have here, Virgo. Everyone has the High Priestess in their spread. I swear to God, I think I've seen it in every single video that I've done so far. I know for the past 2 or 3 ones it was in the September position. For you, you have it in March. So we'll see what that is all about. So at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. We have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Do you actually have the Seven of Wands in your reading? No, you have the Eight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands, what I'm going to say is there's been something where you've invested a lot into it, you've fought for it, okay, not only invested in it, fought for it. You've reached a point where you have to assess, you have to be honest with yourself, be realistic. Is this working for me? Is this what I thought I would get? Is this where I thought I would be? And this could be with a job, this could be with a business, this could be with a relationship, okay? This is you making a decision, and I feel that this is the theme for 2018, just looking at all your investments of time, energy, resources, money, effort throughout the year and thinking, is this worth it? Is this still worth it? Or do I want to take a different direction? I feel like that's what the Seven of Pentacles is for you. Also, this is planting seeds for new harvest. And further, this is a year of harvest for seeds you've planted before, however that applies. So for January, we do have the Two of Swords, so there is a decision to be made. You're at a stalemate. I feel that you don't want to talk about it anymore. The more you talk about it, the more confusing it gets. If you ask for other people's opinions, it just gets confusing. I just feel like you have to make a decision, but you don't really want to have the conversation. And again, it could be with work, it could be with relationships, anything. The Two of Swords there is telling you, listen to your intuition because you already know the answer, okay? And it might be around walking away from something because it's just not paying off the way it should, okay? So that's what I'm getting with this Two of Swords. It's a decision that subconsciously you've already made. Consciously, it's almost like I don't even want to deal with the hassle. I just want it to be done, okay? So that's what I'm getting there with that Two of Swords. I almost said in Taurus, in February. So maybe you've got a Taurus coming in February. So we've got the King of Pentacles, and this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for some of you, this is a new person coming into your life. Sun, Moon, or Rising in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this could be someone coming into your love life. For others, this is a boss offering you a new job or a promotion, advancing your career one way or another. For those of you, this is rewards and money coming in for things that you've worked hard on, for things that you've already invested in, okay? For others of you, this is talking to banks and financial institutions of any other kind and lenders and advisors, okay? And for some, this is definitely looking at personal business, home-based business, investing in that, or seeing the rewards from that, okay, with this King of Pentacles. In March, you have the High Priestess. So I've got March with the High Priestess and April with the Four of Swords. So I feel that for some of you, you are taking a step back, focusing on yourself. You might be stepping away from a relationship. Maybe you're walking away from someone with air in their chart or someone with earth in their chart, but it's just not working, okay? And you're not happy, you're not fulfilled, so you're taking a step back. This could be you deciding to be single. This could be you just focusing on yourself. This could be you focusing on what you're interested in, your hobbies, your passions, your interests. This is reading up, researching, taking notes, vlogging, sharing your experience where you are someone's mentor, you're someone's guide, or you're doing it in videos, that sort of thing, okay, with this High Priestess. Could also be a time of distance within a relationship or something where it's a platonic relationship, okay, so it might not be working out the way you or the other person had hoped. In April, we do have the Four of Swords. Now, this is a repose kind of energy. This is taking time off. This is resting. It can be because of a cold or something like that where you just have to take a few days to rest. For others of you, it is, again, spirituality, focusing on your spirituality with that High Priestess there as well. So whether that is meditation, making more time for meditation, for prayer, for yoga, learning about that, just getting started with that, crystals, tarot, astrology, that sort of thing, okay? I feel that March and April are very spiritual months, especially when it comes to research. For those of you, this is just returning to your faith and relying on your faith with this energy. If there have been any arguments or tensions, okay, you're coming into the year with that Two of Swords, I feel like the Four of Swords is just taking some time away from that, okay? So it's a truce. It's either making peace or it's just saying, let's just each go in our corners and not talk for a while, okay? Let's just calm down. So again, it can be taking time away from someone as well. In May, we have the Page of Swords. So May could see the difficult conversation that maybe you didn't want to have in the beginning of the year. You're having it in May. And this is about telling someone about you withdrawing. It could be vice versa. Someone else is telling you that they're withdrawing from a situation. It can be something going on in your job, in a friendship, family dynamic, or a romantic relationship, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. For those of you, this can be news of something being withdrawn, whether that's an offer or a conversation that was had. It's not going to move forward, something along those lines with this Page of Swords. But there's more information to come. And for those of you, this is just continuing the theme of education, research, learning, writing, exams. Maybe you're taking time off to study because you've got exams coming up, something along those lines as well. In June, we've got the Fool. So the Page of Swords could be contracts and reviewing paperwork documentation to do with a house move or to do with moving abroad, to do with visas, that sort of thing, okay? Because June sees you breaking free from a past pattern, completely walking away from it and starting over in a different direction, following your path, following your happiness, making it about you for a change, and just taking a leap of faith in that direction. The Fool can translate into walking away from a relationship, but you're happy, you're at peace. For those of you, this is starting a relationship, okay? It could go either way, where this is falling in love, this is just jumping in, living in the moment type of energy. Further, this is walking way you withdrawing from a job and this is your new job, or your new career where you're following your life path and life purpose, or taking a leap of faith and saying yes to a new opportunity with this full energy. And again, it can talk about relocation, potentially far away, abroad, to a place you've never been, doing something you've never done with this full energy, but you're happy, you're positive about it, okay, because it feels right to you. So that's what that Fool is there for. In July, we have the Tower. So the Tower, a few other signs have had the Tower, I think close to this position, if not in this position. Now, the Tower is a big shakeup. It's something surprising. It's something unexpected. I feel that with the Fool, you were decided you're going to go a specific way, and then the Tower happens, where out of the blue, there's this opportunity you completely didn't even think about. And it's like, but how about this? But you're going to have to change all the plans you thought you had made. Okay, so I feel like there's something going on around that, okay, in July with the Tower. Something completely out of the blue, but it's a really big opportunity, and it's clearly divinely guided in your life. So you just have to go with your intuition in terms of, does this feel right? Does it not feel right? But you do have to take action with this, whether it's saying no thank you, but if you are saying yes, you have to take action with it right away, because this is also Mars energy. For those of you, this can be, again, moving, relocation. It can be temporary relocation because of issues within your living situation, whether that's conflict with the people you live with, or the property. There's something going on the property, like they have to do inspections, or they have to fix something. You can't live there while they do that, okay, something along those lines. The Tower is also just picking up and going, so impulsive energy, like the Fool, okay, it's just picking up and going, that's it, I'm done, this is what I'm doing, no turning back, no changing my mind. In August, we have the Two of Wands, so you are making a choice. You're making a choice. For some, you could be looking at a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, with the Tower being Mars, could also be Aries, it could also be something just kind of showing up in your life out of the blue. Lots of fire and passion. So for some, you're starting a relationship, you're starting to date a fire sign here. For those of you, this is in your work situation, this is a brand new opportunity. You may have to travel for it or move, okay, because that's the, where am I? That's the World card there, okay? Or this is saying if you accept this, you could have the world in the palm of your hand. So you can have everything you want, whatever demands you're making, whatever you want to negotiate for, they're going to give it to you. You just have to move for this opportunity, okay, is what I'm getting here. In September, we have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, I feel like someone might be trying to come back from the past. Someone might be trying to ask for forgiveness and second chances. And I feel like this is an on again, off again relationship with that Four of Cups. And it's, you're like, no, thank you, not interested. I've completely changed course. I'm happy. I'm not turning back. There's nothing for me there. And this could be in a romantic sense, or this could be a previous opportunity with business, a place you used to work at, or a person you used to work for or with. And this is you saying, no, thank you, I'm not interested. In an offer that I've been there, done that. I don't believe anything's changed. Okay? For those of you, this is about again, just assessing. I've invested in this. Is it giving me what it should be? No. Okay, then no thank you. This is as far as this goes, and is pulling your energy back from it and changing direction. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with this Four of Cups here. No longer waiting, no longer hoping that people keep their promises. Sorry, I have some tea here. Just saying no thank you. But I do see this as turning something down. So with the Two of Wands, you're making a choice. Someone's or something's trying to come back from the past, and it's like, no, thank you. I've changed course. I've made a different decision. No, thank you. In October, we have the Six of Wands. So this is triumph. This is very much a victory card. This is getting what you want. This is getting something accomplished. You're about halfway with it, but it's looking amazing. So it could be within the relationship you started with this fire sign. This is taking a trip together. This is meeting the family, something along those lines. Or for others, this is deciding to start dating again and you got a lot of options. This is success within a business situation. This is becoming a supervisor, a leader, a manager, some sort of promotion happening here because of the recognition of your hard work. You get an additional opportunity to continue to grow, okay, is what I'm seeing with this Six of Wands here. Trips might be coming up in the month of October, but it's to celebrate, okay, so that's really good. In November, we have the Eight of Wands, so this is all about good news coming through from different directions. I've seen the Eight of Wands quite a few times, okay, in the forecasts that I've done so far. I feel like this is research, this is a lot of online work, this is whether that's, working on your computer for projects and reports and goals and tasks, or this is a blog you're starting, a book you're starting, public speaking, videos, okay, that sort of thing. This is also good news of, yes, you got it, green lights, go ahead, approvals, whether that's about licenses or permits or paperwork, okay. It could be something to do with travel or visas, that sort of energy, licenses, permits, that sort of thing, okay, is coming through. And things are picking up speed now. Absolutely. And then in December, we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is here to say you could be doing some charity work, some volunteer work in December. You want to give back because you feel like you've had a really good year. You feel like you've had a blessed year. You're happy with the decisions you've made. You're happy with the assessments you've made of your investments and the cuts you have made because you're seeing that actually it's a lot better for you. Things have balanced out. You're feeling in control. You're feeling on top of things. You want to give something back. You want to show your gratitude with this energy. This is also good news about money, good news about loans, or again, approvals of anything to do with finances or real estate, and could also be about inheritance coming your way, or at least that's how it comes up here for you with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so 2019 is a year for reassessment for you, okay? Every investment you're making, whether that's your time, your energy, your money, your love, your affection, your ideas, your support, okay? I feel like you're going to go through each of them at one time or another thinking, does this work for me still? Am I where I wanted to be with this? Am I where I should be with this? Is this going to pay off the way it should? Is there balance in this relationship, in this interaction? What am I putting into it? What am I getting out of it? And then just making some cuts, okay? Because you see the truth, and you're not afraid to make those cuts, okay? The hard part was coming to that conclusion of, yes, this needs to end. Because after that, it's like, cut, no, because you know the truth. You know that's the truth. There's no way around it. There's no regret. There's no what ifs, because you see the truth. And you're acting upon the truth, not from a place of being mean, from a place of being fair. And so that karmic scale is also rebalancing as a result of you rebalancing things in your own life. Okay? So it's a pretty interesting year that you have here. Let me know. Comment down below and let me know how the cards make sense to you at this time. Whatever doesn't make sense, come back when it's closer to that particular time. The energies may make more sense then. Remember to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising to get a full picture type of look at the energies here for the year. But I am looking forward to your comments. Good luck with everything. I hope you have a wonderful year, and I hope to speak to you again very, very soon. Bye for now.